Hello, we are the SpaceX fans and welcome to the SpaceX Show, the place where you can stay up to date with everything SpaceX. On Friday 9th, SpaceX successfully launched their third Falcon mission of the year with the launch of Starlink 696.
1. Ignition and liftoff. Go SpaceX, go Starlink.
The booster which launched this mission, B-1069, then landed successfully for the 29th time on the drone ship a shortfall of gravitors. On Sunday 11th, SpaceX successfully launched their fourth Falcon mission of the year with the launch of Twilight.
1. Ignition. And liftoff of Falcon 9. Go SpaceX, go Twilight. Vehicles.
The booster which launched this mission, B-1097, then landed successfully for the fifth time on the landing pad at Landing Zone 4. On Monday 12th, SpaceX successfully launched their fifth Falcon mission of the year with the launch of Starlink 697.
1. Ignition and liftoff. Go SpaceX, go Starlink.
The booster which launched this mission, B-1078, then landed successfully for the 25th time on the drone ship Just Read the Instructions. On Wednesday 14th, SpaceX successfully launched their sixth Falcon mission of the year with the launch of Starlink 698.
1. Ignition and liftoff. Go Falcon, go Starlink.
The booster which launched this mission, B-1085, then landed successfully for the 13th time on the drone ship a shortfall of gravitors. Last week Saturday, SpaceX successfully launched their seventh Falcon mission of the year with the launch of NROL 105.
1. Ignition. And liftoff of Falcon 9. Go SpaceX, go NRO 105.
The booster which launched this mission, B-1100, then landed successfully for the second time on the landing pad at Landing Zone 4.
Workspace for space.
Landing like deploy.
A week ago on Sunday, SpaceX successfully launched their eighth Falcon mission of the year with the launch of Starlink 6100.
1. Ignition and liftoff. Go SpaceX, go Starlink.
The booster which launched this mission, B-1080, then landed successfully for the 24th time on the drone ship a shortfall of gravitors. On Thursday this past week, SpaceX successfully launched their ninth Falcon mission of the year with the launch of Starlink 1730.
1. Ignition, engines full power, and liftoff. Go Starlink, go SpaceX.
The booster which launched this mission, B-1093, then landed successfully for the 10th time on the drone ship Of Course I Still Love You. Then, earlier today, SpaceX successfully launched their 10th Falcon mission of the year with the launch of Starlink 1720.
1. Ignition. And liftoff of Falcon 9. Go SpaceX, go Starlink.
The booster which launched this mission, B-1097, then landed successfully for the 6th time on the drone ship Of Course I Still Love You. Related to the NROL launch, we saw SpaceX posted some information. They said Falcon 9 launches NROL 105 to orbit from Pad 4E in California, completing our 600th overall Falcon mission. This coming week we can hopefully expect to see a handful of missions launch. The first of these, the GPS-free SV09 mission, is currently scheduled for Tuesday 27th at 4:42 AM UTC or tomorrow Monday 26th at 11:42 PM EDT. A couple of days later and we should see a Starlink mission launch. The Starlink 1719 mission is currently scheduled for Thursday 29th at 3:17 PM UTC or 11:17 AM EDT. The following day and we should see another Starlink mission launch. The Starlink 6101 mission is currently scheduled for Friday 30th at 4 AM UTC or Thursday 29th at 11 PM EDT. Then, to begin February, we should see yet another Starlink mission launch. The Starlink 6103 mission is currently scheduled for Sunday, February 1st at 11:04 PM UTC or 6:04 PM EDT. SpaceX posted some information about some payloads they will be launching from the end of this year. They said Falcon 9 will launch 9 new national security space launch missions on behalf of the US Space Force starting in late 2026. The FCC has approved plans for SpaceX to build an even bigger Starlink constellation. This document says under this grant, SpaceX is authorized to construct, deploy and operate an additional 7,500 Gen 2 Starlink satellites, bringing the total to 15,000 satellites worldwide. Heading to Boca Chica, the ship Quick Disconnect for Orbital Pad 2 was recently installed. Some testing of the Quick Disconnect arm was seen happening recently. The Orbital Pad 2 perimeter wall construction has been continuing. The demolition of the Orbital Pad 1 foundations have been continuing at the start of the year. The Pad 1 foundation work for the conversion to make it like Pad 2 has now begun. The construction of the air separation unit has been continuing. Some COPVs were recently seen moving possibly to Massey's for some testing. Here's a look at the progress on the apartment building at Starbase. Work has been continuing with the construction of the massive Gigabay. Here's a look at the ship's static fire support structure at Massey's. A ship aft section was recently stacked atop the B-18.3 test tank. During testing, the B-18.3 test tank buckled at the bottom. The B-18.1 test tank was recently seen undergoing even more testing. As always, I have to say thanks to Cesar Garcia, Collen Liedtke and Gage Telesz for being out there filming the Starbase content. Also thanks to the NASA spaceflight team working behind the scenes on their videos, live streams and other space content. That's it for this episode of the SpaceX Show. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment down below. If you want to stay updated with SpaceX info, make sure to subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified when I upload. Thanks for watching and have a great day.